Well, tonight, immigration attorneys here in South Florida are reaching out to the immigrant communities to ensure they know their rights. Angela Rozier joining us now with what they're saying. Ange?
Well, I can tell you, I talked with an immigration attorney in South Florida who says her office is even hosting Zoom calls to make sure everyone knows what's legal. The fear of immigration crackdowns here in Florida is real.
They're worried. They're worried that today might be it. Today, I might leave my home and I'm not going to return.
Opal P. Lee is a South Florida immigration attorney. She's hearing concerns on both sides of the issue.
A lot of people are blaming the undocumented immigrants and saying, listen, some of them have been here for 10 years, 20 years. Why didn't you do something to legalize your status? But a lot of the confusion, I think a lot of people don't explain it as much. It's not as simple.
She says illegal and legal immigrants need to know their rights. She says if an undocumented worker is stopped on the streets, they still have the right not to talk to an attorney and not to sign anything. If someone knocks on your door, they need a warrant to enter your home, and that warrant needs to be signed by a judge and not an ICE officer. Now, the rules are different in schools. She says a warrant isn't needed to enter a school or public building, so she's advising parents to make sure their child has a copy of their birth certificate, green card, or their I-797 document inside their book bags, and tell your child not to speak to anyone.
They should say, listen, my mommy and daddy told me not to speak to strangers, and I do have that right. I am not going to be speaking to you. With all due respect, and say it nicely.